Hello, this is Brian. Welcome to part 4 of my Throop Peak hike. I'm on the Pacific Crest Trail now. I've only been on it for a very short amount of time. Trail junction is just down through these trees a little bit. Just taking my time because my body is out of it. That's why I'm taking my time hiking today. Well, like I said, you get to the PCT, you're going to make a right turn, make a left, you can go over there to Powell. And from here, it's only about 2.5 miles from here, but since my body's still recuperating from that fall, and I haven't really done much of any activity in the last 3 weeks, I am taking it very slowly. This is a use trail right here. See, right here, continue this way, you could actually go towards Windy Gap, and along the way you could even hit Mount Hawkins, which is not a very strenuous hike from here either. Now the PCT goes that way. Now I just branched off on a use trail, and they put a little rock duck there. This is a use trail that will take you to Throop Peak. This will actually be the hardest part of the hike because it's the steepest. Now, like I said, under normal circumstances, this hike is pretty easy. But if you haven't been at elevation for a long time and you're still healing but trying to get back into the hiking scene after an injury, you're going to have to take it slow no matter what. So, peak is up there. It's not that much further away. I still have about 200, probably about 250 or so feet of elevation gain from here. But I'm just going to inch my way up slowly and just relax my pace. Definitely, Throop Peak will be the only peak I plan on hitting. I only brought 4 bottles of water. This is still my first one. There are quite a few shady spots along the way, so it's not fully exposed, but it does get warm. That high altitude sun is very intense. But if you ever take this hike along the Dawson Saddle Trail to the PCT, you got a lot of choices. Since it's the PCT, you can connect with a lot of different peaks and stuff. I decided to go to Throop Peak. Like I said, to get on this little use trail, you just head up the ridge. Mount Hawkins is around that way. And then you got Mount Burnham, which is the next summit here ahead. And that's just shy of 9,000 feet. You got that little bump right there, which is peak 9086. It's not a named peak. And of course, I can actually see people on top of Powell, and I can see the little monument from here. I have pretty good eyesight. The camera won't pick it up, but I think I can see the Powell Boy Scouts monument very faintly, but I can see a bunch of people on top of Powell just kicking back. It is one of the most popular summits. I've been up there twice. Once from the typical Vincent Gap approach, and once from Dawson Saddle. That peak there in the foreground, that's Mount Lewis. You can access that from Dawson Saddle, like I mentioned earlier in the video. However, it's on the other side. The little use trail branches off from the maintenance area. The little maintenance shit I was putzing around by. You can gain Mount Lewis that way, but just beware. It's very short. It's roughly about a half-mile hike up and half-mile down, so 1 mile round trip. But it's a very steep half-mile, and it's very loose, and you'll easily lose your footing. But right now, I'm just heading along the use path to get to Throop, and I'll see you at the summit. The summit's not that far away, to be honest, but I am going to take my time because this is the steepest part of the hike, and my left ankle still hurts a bit from the injury, and my back's still very stiff, so I'm going to very, very slowly make my way up here. So probably be eventually quite a few people up there. Throop's a fairly popular summit, but this will be the 4th time I've hit up Throop. The last time was back in September of 2017 when I did Throop, Burnham, 9086, and Baden-Powell. So I'm gonna just kind of make my way up here and see you at the top.